Welcome back, everyone, to the Pokemon Living Dex. We are here in Pokemon Ultra Moon. We are living the dream. Quick team recap. Nothing too crazy on the team. I didn't end up doing any grinding in between stream like I suggested I might end up doing. Well, the screen covers everything. We got our Zora here, Misdirection, level 12. We got Jangmo, level 10. We got Litten, level 14. And then we have Ethereal, our Ghastly, level 8. Ethereal and Misdirection, both nicknamed since these Pokemon are not members of the Living Dex. Their specific places already held in the Living Dex. They're just part of our team until we come across some new Pokemon that we don't yet have in our Living Dex. As far as our Living Dex is concerned, last time we only got one new Pokemon, which is our starter. We're currently at 764 out of 1,008 Pokemon. 76% of the way completed. 7% of the way completed for our regionals and forms. So we'll see how that goes today. Also having a little bit of internet issues today. So fingers crossed that isn't too much of an impact on today's stream. But we will for sure see how it goes. We'll see how it goes for sure. Greetings, Captain Lima here. My trial, which I believe this is probably going to be the exact same trial in Verdant Cavern with the Yungoos. Listen, I don't have time for this. Are you a vampire? I just had to be upfront with him. Are you a vampire? For those of you who have no idea what we're talking about, you should definitely check out the Vibe Proficiency podcast. It's a real play D&D podcast, a lot of fun. I also have a chance to tell me if you're, listen, I'm pseudo-dry. Yeah, look, I'm like, hey, look, I'll tell you something deep and personally, tell me. Yeah, it's different, referring to Marvel, oh gosh, now I'm blanking on the name, Midnight Suns, there it is. If you're expecting XCOM game, you'll be disappointed. Really? Oh no. Because it's made by the same people who made XCOM. How similar would you say, oh shoot, wait, is it Rattata this time and not Yungoos? Defeat 3 Pokemon that look here in their dens? Or was it Rattata that we fought last in Pokemon Sun? I could have sworn it was a Yungoos and then we fight a Gumshoes. There's one more thing I forgot to mention. Many strong Pokemon have their Soma. Okay, if they're a totem Pokemon, yeah. But if you just go in with a great Marvel game expectation, I'm really, really hoping that it comes to... some of the totems are different depending on the game version. Oh, okay, that would make sense. I'm really hoping that Midnight Suns comes to Game Pass, because I know that would be the easiest way, right here, as cheapest way I could play it. Because right now I don't really have any spare cash for games right now. The last game I bought was Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and I haven't finished it yet just because of busyness. So I want to finish that soon. I want to finish that soon before I do anything else. And then I was thinking about playing Persona 5. Persona 5 is on Game Pass right now. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've never played it before due to I've never really played that style of JRPG, and I didn't know if I want to spend the money on it. But it's free on Game Pass, so I might give it a shot. Oh shoot, that was a big hyper thing. Alright, let's switch into Ethereal. No, we don't really have anything Ethereal could do. I was like, maybe just in case they go for another normal move, we'll just go Litten. Been playing the Dead Space remake, such an amazing game on Next Gen. I've heard really good things about it. I have never really had an affinity for Dead Space. You all know my fear of scary things. But I've heard really good things about Dead Space. I heard the remake was really, really well done. And Hogwarts Legacy dropping on Friday. Still waiting for Wiz to get to Sea of Thieves, maybe one day. It's about 20% in aspect of level up and better gear upgrades, but combat isn't XCOM. Really? Interesting. I haven't really watched... well, I have... I clicked into a couple of streams when people were playing it to kind of try and get an idea of what kind of game it was. But the 2 times that I clicked into the stream, to like different people's streams, it was like the in-between bits of fights, and they were like walking around like their home base or whatever, so I didn't really get a good feel for like what the combat was like. Which one? There's like how many Persona 5s? Are there multiple Persona 5s? It's whatever one's on Game Pass. I think it's like the complete edition, if that is the thing. Been playing a bunch of Project Zomboid and Valheim. So Project Zomboid, that's a very interesting game. So Project Zomboid, I had actually, because it was before the like Kickstarter era and stuff like that. It was like just the straight up early access era. I don't even know where I found Project Zomboid from, but I had come across this game and had backed it, or had gotten the early access for it and had been playing it around the time it first came out. And I remember there being a lot of stuff, like they were getting ready to put out some big updates. And the developers at the time, I don't know if it's different now, but they were a very small indie, like just a couple of people who were building this game. And the main developer, like they got robbed, like their apartment or house was robbed, and the robber stole the laptop that they had all the main development stuff on. And they didn't really have it any backed up anywhere because this was, you know, years ago. And so it set them back so much for their development that by the time that I just completely fell out of it. I haven't played it since that time, but I've been hearing whispers. And I know like some of the bigger, like I know I saw like some on TikToks, like Gassy Mexican was playing and stuff like that. And I was like, wait a second. I was like, maybe I need to check out this game again. It's still only like 5 people. It's like Sims with zombies. Multiplayer patch build 40 was huge. Wow. So I gotta get back into it and check it back out. Valheim I still haven't played. I have it. Someone gifted it to me and I need to just install it and play it, but I just haven't had time for like sandbox style games. I need more time because I'm gonna be real honest with you all. Tyler right now has been playing through. Tyler had gotten got a PS5. He and his girlfriend got it from like her family for Christmas. So they got PlayStation Plus, and they've been Tyler's been playing through all of the Assassin's Creed games that were all on PS Plus, such as so checking that one sends it over there. Checking the bottom one sends it. Checking that one sends it somewhere. And so Tyler just finished Origins and he's playing through Odyssey right now. And I'm like, I think I want to replay Assassin's Creed Odyssey because it's so good. So he's checking it here, sends it up there. And then if I was to go check up there, it sends it over. Oh no, I think you just check it multiple times. Okay, yeah, you just check it multiple times in Team Gruds. Origins so underrated. He really enjoyed Origins. He's playing through Odyssey right now. I'm like, shoot, I miss how good Odyssey was. I want to go back and playing it. It's been in development for 10 years. So I think that's like around the time, like that's the last time I played it. I think because it was before it had Steam. Like it was not something I'd like got on Steam. Like I bought it from a website, a la how you used to purchase, maybe you still purchase it this way, Minecraft. Like their website is where I bought it from. Black Flag is still my favorite. Black Flag was such a good Assassin's Creed game. Black Flag was so good. Black Flag is your least favorite? Really? Why? So why is Black Flag your least favorite? It was so good. I played Origins again after Odyssey. I loved it. I didn't like it the first time. I think it was because it was changed to the RPG aspect. Because it's a pirate simulator, not an Assassin's Creed game. I mean, I guess that's fair. It's still a good game. You know what? Here, it may not be the best Assassin's Creed game, but it is the best pirate game. It's a good game. I'm really excited for Mirage. Also, a shiny Cinequil making an appearance. Oh, speaking of Tyler, he just texted me. What do you want? We have D&D tomorrow. Not Vibe Proficiency, the game Tyler's running. And so the group is coming over to my place tomorrow night for some D&D. Yeah, D&D Beyond. The best Assassin's Creed games were the Ezio trilogy. The story. Honestly, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and 3 were all solid games. I think I've talked about I'm sure I have. I'm sure I've talked about my Assassin's Creed stuff when, like, we've streamed Assassin's Creed in the past. But, like, when I first played through Assassin's Creed, Altair, like, the first Assassin's Creed game, I was going for 100% and got almost through the entire game, trying to find all the flags and everything, and my save file got corrupted, so I never 100%ed it. And then I finally went back and attempted it again, and my save corrupted at a different part, so I have never actually... I don't think I ever fully beat the first Assassin's Creed game because my save file just kept corrupting. I think I finally just ended up watching, like, the last hour of the game that I had, like, just watching it online at the time because I had just completely missed it. That's it. They both block up both of these? Yeah. They block up both of those for me. You're doing 100% of Fallen Order. Fallen Order Star Wars was such a good game as well. I'm really excited for the sequel. Disappointed, of course, that it was delayed, but hopeful that that means they're fixing a lot of stuff that needed to be fixing. I don't know the last game that I fully 100%ed would be. I don't know what the last one I would have 100%ed would have been. I was going for 100% Assassin's Creed Odyssey right before Valhalla came out, and I don't think I ever went back and finished it. I don't think I ever returned to 100%ing Odyssey. Ezio Trilogy is 2 Revelations Brotherhood. Kenway Trilogy is 3 Black Flag. Oh, is 3 the Kenway Trilogy? Oh. I thought it started with 4. Is Revelation... I thought Revelations was 3. I thought it went Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed 3, Revelations. I didn't realize that was the numbering style. Numbering / name-arinos. I mean, I trust you. You probably know it better than I / Googled it. Oh, Percy, you just pushed me. Percy, you keep pushing me. Stop pushing me in my chair. Did that Eradicate already woke up? How flippin' rude. Release order time. Oh yeah, I know like the timelines and stuff are different, but I was thinking that was the titles of the game was Assassin's Creed 3 Revelations, and then I thought Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag was Kenway's first. I don't remember a lot of the early Assassin's Creed stuff, and I didn't play like any of the middle Assassin's Creed games. Like I've never played like Unite, Unity, whatever the other ones were. The last Assassin's Creed game oh wait, no, wasn't 3? No, Assassin's Creed 4 was the one who is during like the American Revolution. Was that Assassin's Creed 4? That was Assassin's Creed 4. That was the last one I played. Missed all of the other ones, and then started again. Is that... Oh, that's 3. I can't remember. I can't remember these games. Fantastic! You improved the strength to all 3 Pokemon. Yeah, I did. All I know is I enjoy... Odyssey is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Odyssey is the best Assassin's Creed game, and none of you can tell me differently. Or, well, I mean, I guess you can tell me differently. I'm just not going to listen to you. I should maybe go buy some more potions before going in here. I should also just straight up lead Litten. Give Litten a little lead. A little Litten lead, if you will. A little LL. La. 3 is the Revolution, 4 is the 1600 Caribbeans, Rogue is the late 1700s. You made a big mistake? Oh, Waldo, you don't have to tell me that it's a mistake clicking into the stream. I'm just kidding. What was your big mistake? Was it fighting this Raticate? That's my big mistake, because I don't really have anything. I have no fighting moves. Nor bug, nor fairy moves. You watched Velma willingly? Oh shoot, yeah, I heard that was pretty rough. I heard the writing was pretty awful. Dude, the water's really good today. The water's really watering today. Oh man, if I would have caught that Makuhita that we missed last stream, I'm just gonna focus on the Raticate. I'll let it call its ally Pokemon all it want. Cause it's like it's a 3-shot to finish this Raticate. I did watch it on a pirate website, so my money isn't going to the season. Yeah, I think it already got, like, greenlit for a second season. Because so many people have, like, hate-watched it. I was happy the newest AC Mirage is taking us back to the Middle East. I was looking at it, because I haven't watched really anything. I was looking at it when I was talking to Tyler about it the other day. Mirage takes place before Valhalla. Because it's teaching us, or not teaching us, showing us, like, how Bassam, like, came to be a, were they called assassins at that point, or did they have a different name? The Hidden Ones, I think, is what they were called at one point. Oh, shoot, Lytton wants to learn Double Kick. Let's go. You're a scratch. You just finished The Mandalorian, top 5 TV shows, personally. Mandalorian's really good. That is correct, it would be before Valhalla, yeah. We pulled up a whole timeline that we were looking at the other day. Jangmo to 13. Jangmo learned Protect. Let's go, Duran. How are you doing? Welcome on to the stream. We're having a fantastic day. We don't need Curse. Although our Litton's getting ready to evolve. Our Litton's gonna evolve. I'm just interested because you're technically playing a villain. Before they became, yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see, like, how that all boils down. I'm excited. I haven't played the Valhalla DLC. I still really want to play the Valhalla DLC, but Mooney, I need to wait for it to go on sale again. Perseus, what is your problem with me right now? You have water, you have food out there. I don't know why you keep... Like, I don't know what you want from me. I took you out right before I started. What do you want? What do you want? Trial complete. Our first trial of Ultra. Do you just want to come sit up here with me? Is that what you want? Come on. Okay. He's like, yeah, I just want to come sit. Normally MZ. The normal Z crystal. So if they do it like Rogue, it'll be a good game. Doesn't make us feel bad, make me torture an assassin like Rogue. It's actually it's no longer Assassin's Creed. It's Torture's Creed. And strike an elegant pose. Shoot, I'm always striking elegant poses. You don't gotta tell me to strike an elegant pose twice. There's one thing I forgot to mention. The totem Pokemon. In every location where Captain holds his or her trials, they encounter particularly strong Pokemon like Raticate. They may summon allies. It's not a tactic often seen in other regions. Trap Pokemon Alola are simply more inclined to help one another. Maybe. Maybe. In fact, have some Great Balls. Yo, I appreciate your Great Balls. I need to go to the PC and buy some stuff. Because I'm really short on potions now. Let me switch up my mic. It was tough. No kidding, it was such a close battle, I could barely watch. Thanks, Rotom Dex. Percy, stop. Oh, she claimed the light of the Z Crystal as her own, with the aid of her Pokemon. The people of Aloha overcome these trials willingly to obtain this mysterious power. To gain access to Z power, is that it? Oh shoot, we're finally actually gonna talk to them. Depending on no one and nothing but yourself, that's a fine inspiration. Quite different from our tendency to use our technology to solve all of our problems. It is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Solaria. I am Psycho. Ah, yes, I believe we were expected to greet you, and then aloha, is that correct? Aloha. We are investigating the Z crystals found here in Alola for our own particular reasons. And I also find those Pokeballs that you use to be most intriguing. Perhaps we will find reason to work together sometime in the future. Interesting. Yes, you are a Psycho. Very interesting. I didn't think we were going to end up meeting them so quickly. Percy, you gotta stop licking me, buddy. Just chill, just hang out, just relax. Did we... I'm pretty sure we caught Diglett already. And our regionals. I believe the only regionals we have left are Vulpix and Sandslash. Yeah, we caught Diglett and Dugtrio already. Dugtrio, trio. Dugtrio, trio. That's a little unfair. That's just a tad unfair right there. We go from the Diglett to the Rattata just immediately charging us. Alright, we gotta immediately start running. You gotta immediately start running. Immediately start running. Whew, escaped it. That was a close one. For sure. Missed the item. Oh well. I did. What got me on this side? Zubat. You can also find Noivern in this area too. Oh, nice. I believe we already got... Yeah, because Noivern's like Gen 5, aren't they? Or not Gen 5, Gen 6. Hey, there's Captain Lima. Greetings, Captain Lima here. As you travel around the island of Lowe's, you'll find its captain's barricades here and there's barricades marked smart where particular Pokemon can be found. Tip into the alley and challenge can pass through, but holds the power of a captain. Shoot. Look at that. That's the power of a captain right there. They can make fences disappear. Compy, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Voila! Your world just got a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Ah. Professor Kukui, how did you get back there? Do you have the power of a captain? Guess so. I guess so. Hey there, Wiz. Looking at the expressions on Lima's face, I'd say you cleared your first trial, yeah? Guess I better give you a little reward. Time to learn about Z-Power. What is the best starter for Sun and Moon? Shoot. Technically, I think most people are going to say Litten. Litten ends up evolving into Incineroar, which is a pretty strong dark fire type. I personally am a big fan of Rowlet. Grass is famously the weakest of the three starters. It's weak to the most amount of things. I think Rowlet's super cute and also a great design. And then I enjoy Dedusi's or Decidueye's Ghost Grass typing. And then Poplio's is pretty good. Its final is a Water Fairy typing, which is pretty nice as well. I personally, Rowlet's the best starter. One. Look at that Z-Power in action. Look at that Z-Power in action. It's a breakneck blitz. The blitz, the blitz, the break room blitz, blitz. There is Poplio, which I want as a pet. Poplio is super cute as well. Indigo's a big Poplio fan. Oh my gosh. Ah! Don't break it. I got caught on the on the wire. Percy, is this what you want? You just want to stand in my arms? The reason most say is lit because Incineroar can have Intimidate. Yeah, Incineroar, it can be a very wild competitive, which of course helps in gym battles in the Elite Four. Percy, what is your problem? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want? Where do you want to go? You just want to stand there? You want down? I just say Incineroar because he looks the coolest. Shoot, I disagree. I think Decidueye is much cooler looking. Alright, Percy, how about you sit by hang? Oh, hang out back there, pup. Look at you hanging out back there. What a good place to hang out. Man, I wish I could hang out back there. Don't you all? See, Percy, everyone is saying how much they wish they could hang out back there. It must be a pretty cool place to hang out. Alright. I hate this microphone stand so much. Alright, into the PMC. That's how I'll put it. To do some BUY in. I saw heal balls here and dust ball. Decidueye not binds anymore, meh. Rena, my fiance. I don't know if I'd go that far. You can purchase more items. Let's go. Decidueye gets Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is a very nice. We can buy 99 potions? Nah, we won't do it. Let's buy 50 potions. I feel like buying 50 potions, they should throw in a... You know how, like, when you buy Pokeballs, and they throw in a couple, Premier Balls every 10? I think they should do the same with potions. Every 10 potions, I should get a Super Potion. You know, that seems only fair to me. That seems only fair to me. Alright, buy ourselves a couple antidotes, because I haven't done any purchasing so far in this playthrough. Which I plan to use this save file quite a bit. This one in Ultra Sun for all of our wonderful all of our shiny hunting I plan to do down the line. We'll buy ourselves a couple escape ropes just to have. Ekans backwards? Yeah, snake. Where you got, you also have, gosh, I'm blanking on, Ekans Evolution, which backwards is Cobra. Arbok. I just had to think of Cobra backwards. Alright, we have purchased some wonderful things. They already healed our Pokemon for us. We'll drop a quick Save-A-Reno. Make sure we're all good. Make sure we are all good. And we are off to continue our way. I don't believe we have any upcoming new Pokemon to capture. Although we are now heading into Route 3. We can double check if there's anything new. Minecraft Pokemon Mod has all the starters from Kanto to Paldea. Ooh, been a while since I've played Pixelmon. Ooh, we can catch Hawlucha in this area. It's a low 10%, but if we happen to come across Hawlucha, I would not be sad at all about adding Hawlucha to our team for now. Hawlucha IMO, 10 out of 10 Pokemon. 10 out of 10 Pokemon. Alright, let's... I happen to pass under moving shadow. Oh, yeah, that's the Pokemon who attack from above. We'll get some training battles going here. Try not to skip too many trainers on this route to get some XP. Every time I hear people pick starters for Gen 7, all I think about is this animation where the main character picks Litten, and then Kanahala says, good choice, they always pick Rowlet or Litten. I haven't had a chance to catch new Pothfield in 50 years. That's what main character. Wait, that's the original? I always do want to know, like, the idea, like, the background in lore way. Like, where did they get their Pokemon from, you know? Psyduck, don't do Bubble Beam. Okay, well, you didn't. You did Water Gun. So I guess you technically did what I asked for. Also, Litten didn't evolve, so I guess their evolution is 18 in this gen. I don't really have anything that's gonna resist your water. Open the Jingmo. Miss it. Miss it. Not too much damage. Oh shoot, wait, you do resist. Why do you resist? Type are you? Am I dumb? Why do you resist water? Oh, Litten evolves at 17? I'm just trying. What is Jmo's typing? Oh, we're pure dragon. Oh, we're pure dragon. I didn't realize we were pure dragon. I'm just dumb. Where did you get that already? So, as we played through Pokemon Sun and Moon, I caught. For some reason, I was thinking Jmo was a Steel type, and then became a Dragon type. But I was thinking they started as a Steel type. So we caught our Jmo at the end of our Pokemon Sun and Moon playthrough, to which it was level 40. So I didn't transfer it. I mean, I guess I technically did do transferring. I specifically planned to use to Ditto one, so that way I could have a level 1 start through my playthrough. So this friend came to us from Pokemon Sun. They were an egg. I hatched them and transferred them through Pokemon Bank at level 1. So, oh, the original trainer's still me, just me from Pokemon Sun. Fully evolved as Dragon Fighting. Oh, interesting. I guess just its look makes me think it's a Dragon Steel. Also, it is so weak right now. It is so weak right now. Like, the amount of... All I really have is Tackle right now. That's what's weak about it. I don't really have any decent moves for it. Like, I feel like it was a fun idea to carry this through, but I actually haven't looked, and I want to look. What is your learn set? Because watch it not, like, get any moves until, like, level, like, 30. Okay, moves learned. Dragon Tail at level 8, are you sure? Oh, that's in Sword and Shield. I was about to say. Dragon Tail at level 17. Okay. Dragon Tail at level 17. That's not too awful. Headbutt at 25. Headbutt would be good. And then other decent moves are not till much later. Good morning. It's 8 PM, Nurse Joy. Because we're playing Moon. Ultra Moon. So nighttime is daytime and daytime is nighttime. Alright, continuing our way through Route 3. Again, if we find Hawlucha, but I'm not going to look too hard for Hawlucha because they are a 10% spawn. They are a 10% spawn, but they would be a great addition to any team. So if we can find one, we'll give it 5 chances. 5 at 10%. It gives us a 50% shot, because each time we look, it's a 10% chance. So if we look 5 times, then we have 50%. Right? That's how percentages work. That's how math works. Wild Cutiefly has appeared. Just trade for it. Wait, oh, did you say I could trade at the Pokemon Center? Also in that Pokemon Center, there's a guy trading for Hawlucha? Oh, shoot. It helps if I read the chat. Wait, how did I use double kick? What? I pressed A too soon while I wasn't paying attention. I tried to run. Do you know what the person at the Pokemon Center wants to trade for? Run, run, run as fast as you can. Trying to look if it sees what they're trading for. I do not see. Cutie Fly, you're not. You're nor cutie nor fly right now. I mean, I could just walk back there and check, but I was looking to see if anyone here, like, said what they trade for. Ba-da-bum-bum. Oh, it trades a Spearow. Spearow. You said it as soon as I finally looked it up. If we catch this first try, it was meant to be. Okay, well, it could still be meant to be. Ooh, that was a nice lag spike. If he can take a Fire Fang, it was meant to be. Take it. Make it meant to be. Okay, well. ×2, it wasn't meant to be. Ethereal's level 13, although I still do want one. Maybe I should have went for like a double kick. Which it should resist, right? No, worse. It was meant to be! It was meant to be! Alucha, what is yo catch rate? I feel like I turned down the... I was like, why did it get quiet? I turned down the volume on accident. You're level 10. With 100% health, we have a 29% chance of catching it. I think we'll just hit it with a double kick. I could go for a lick as well and potentially para it. Because double kick it should faux show resist. It also definitely outspeeds me. There's nothing that is immune to Ghost, right? Please get the para. Get the para. Get the para. I was really hoping for the para. I was really hoping for the para. Yeah, see, I just gotta do this. Like, you know, you all just need to get good, like me. Own claws? Oh no. They're sharpening their claws. Their claws are getting sharp. Their accuracy rose. They didn't even need it. They didn't need an accuracy boost. How would you choose Karate Chop? Imagine if it missed. Alright, get the para. Get the para. Alright, this is the last lick. Then we're gonna start tossing some great balls at it. Critical hit. A critical hit. A critical hit. A critical hit? You're critically You're critically kidding me is what you're doing. That's a critical kid. I don't believe that. That's okay, whatever. We'll trade. We'll go trade for it. Just even trade for it. Could have caught my own, but we'll trade for it. Not a big deal. I wanted to trade for it the whole time. I didn't actually want to catch my own. I wanted to trade for it. I didn't actually want to catch my own. Gengar, you know. You understand. Why do you weigh my mic down that much? Saw that crit coming? Yeah. It was the crit to Terabithia. That doesn't make any sense. Bum 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 bum. What? Litten is evolving? That's pretty lit. So, we no longer have Litten in our living decks, but we do have their evolution. Doracat! Bum bum bum. Look at Toracat. Look at them roar. Or meow. Whatever it is cats do. We'll eventually get Litten back. Once we use a Ditto. We have a Ditto already in this game. We just have to get to the daycare. As soon as we get to the daycare, we will immediately make that happen. Spearow, how are you doing, buddy? Registered? Wasn't that fancy? Isn't that fancy? Yeah, we'll give Spearow a little nickname. Trade me loser. Trade me loser. I mean, that could be read as laser, because it's just LZR. So really, you could read it either way, but just know that I mean loser by LZR. The loser in question being myself, for my inability to catch my own Hawlucha. My home. Also, I love how Hal is still chilling in here. Hal just hasn't gone anywhere. They're just enjoying some Melsalda. Alright, do we think this chick here trades? Yeah, I'd do mind. Sure, what up? So glad that you like our stress, especially with doing it's our honeymoon. We're looking for oh no, I don't want that. No, I'm good. Don't worry about it. Do you want to trade? No? Okay. You want to trade? No? Okay. What about you? Do you want to trade? Yeah, there it is. Let's trade bird for bird. It's a bee for a bee. Thank you. I'll take good care of your spirit. Take good care of my Hawlucha. You know what? Yeah, I don't care if you take good care of my Spearow. Because I'm never gonna come and follow up on it. Hawlucha! Hear them roar! Is it already gonna be a nickname, or do we get to nickname it ourselves? Cha. I don't think we get to nickname it. Take good care of Cha. Alright, so that's the downside of getting not catching our own Hawlucha, is we don't get to nickname it. Hawlucha. We got Cha. The Hawlucha. Alright, let's check out this Hawlucha. They're holding an item. They're holding an X attack for some reason. We got Tackle, Home Claws, Karate Chop, and Wing Attack. Pretty good. Unburden is indeed our ability. Held item. Take. Alright, on we shall continue. I would like to get a little bit of progress done tonight in Ultra Moon. I'd like to get a little bit of progress. I honestly think we originally could have finished this island before the nonsense with my internet, which is really sad. So no trainer, yeah? I don't think she would have gone too far. Oh wait, am I looking? So I'm supposed to be looking for level 40? Am I looking for Lily? I wasn't paying attention to the plot. Oh, bye Gengar. Oh, there goes my microphone. Alright, bye Gengar. Okay, bye Gengar. Gengar just rolling all over the place at this point. Percy didn't even react to Gengar landing on the chair in front of them. Nebby got out of your bag again? Shoot. I bet it's over there in the grass. Why would it want to go into that cave? Have you considered teaching it some moves so it could battle? If you want to train your Pokemon, you're going to want to use Roto XP points. Okay. What? Okay. We got Roto XP points on? I don't know what that means. La Baby! Shoot, it's the best Pokemon to ever exist. Is it a flower? Is it grass? No, it's Fairy! Fairy resists fighting though, so we'll just go with Fire Fang anyways. Every Pokemon you... For how long? How long is that in effect for? A boosted 109. Is that like in effect forever? Or is it like the next 5 minutes of battles? Until the timer you see runs up. Oh, is there a timer? Wait, hold up. Are you trying to tell me there's a timer right now? Lasts like 10 minutes. At some point during this playthrough, we will come back and catch all the different Oricorios to complete the form decks. I want to try, like, how many different Gen 7 forms are there? I think there are these. There are only 3. Lycanroc, Normal, Dusk, Midnight, the 4 Oricoro styles, and the 7 Minor Cores. I plan to finish that during our Ultra Moon playthrough. Hawlucha just grabbing some levels. Oh, it's on my bottom screen. There's a timer running. It'd be great if there was a... Okay, yeah, it's nice. It'd be great if we could have a battle real fast. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there are only 3 Gen 7 forms. The Gen 8 forms are gonna take forever because there's like 63 different Alcremies that we could potentially have. And like Gen 1, 2, and 3... Gen 1, 2, 3, and 4 have a bunch of male and female differences that are gonna take a while to grind out. At some point, we're gonna work on those. I don't know when. I don't know when we'll work on those, but at some point we'll work on those forms. Maybe once we get to Sword and Shield. I don't think all of those Pokemon are in Sword and Shield, but we might still do so then. We could do Pikachu and Raichu in this game. Zubat in here, Golbat. I think we'll try and tackle some of them in this game. Do what we can. And get the rest in other games. I really just need to check what games I can get specific Pokemon in. Because I don't need them to be high level, so I can really just... Especially for the male and female differences, I can just breed for it. That'll just be a stream in and of itself, is just breeding for a specific... Imagine a 3-hour stream of just getting the Alcremie forms, right? Like, that's all it's gonna be. Is just getting the different Alcremies. And I don't even know how to get them yet. I don't know if it's a easy thing to do, or if it's a mind-numbing thing to do, or if it's an easy thing to do. It's also interesting, like, there are just some Pokemon that have different forms. Like, for Generation 2, for instance, Totodile and Cyndaquil's lines, no form differences. For the Chikorita line, only Meganium, only however you pronounce Bayleaf's final evolution, has a male and female difference. None of the others do. It's so weird. Steelix has a male and female difference. Scizor does. Heracross does. And some of them are more obvious than others. Like Heracross's female difference, male and female, is very obvious. Same with like Pikachu and Raichu, but I don't think Pichu has a... No, because Pichu was introduced in Gen 2. The unknowns, we got to get A through Z, exclamation point and question mark. I think we're going to get those in Legends Arceus, because it's just the easiest to easily collect that in Legends Arceus. Because we won't have to just keep like resetting to encounter. They literally just all exist. So that's where we'll do the unknowns at when we play that after Pokemon Shield. Also, I don't know why I have Hisui and Sneasel listed in Generation 2. I have Hisui and Sneasel listed in Generation 2. That doesn't seem right. That's a Generation 8 Pokemon. And I don't have it listed in Generation 8. Weird. Well, I guess I don't have... Wait a second. Well, no, because that's a regional. Wait, no, Hisuian... Sneasel is a regional, not a form. But I guess they also have a male and female difference. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what I list them under as long as we get them all. Where am I supposed to be going here? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here. Kinda lost the thread of everything. I'm just looking for that Gouda XP. That's all I'm here for. One shot in Pokemon and getting some Gouda XP. Up another level. Alright, is it over here? Did I not already look over here? I thought I looked over here already, but maybe I didn't. Also, once we get to Legends Arceus, we'll probably come across... I would be genuinely upset if during our Legends Arceus playthrough we did not come across a shiny, just because of how high shiny odds are in that game. So that'll probably be the first time we actually encounter a shiny Pokemon in the Living Dex series. And at some point I need to update my Living Dex or my shiny Living Dex spreadsheet. I know I've been saying that for quite some time. Alright, so I don't know where this thing's at. I think I missed whatever hole it climbed into. Yeah, I clearly missed that. Moose, how you doing? As Moose, hope you're having a wonderful, fantastical night. Gengar being on the stream right now looking real cool. Love Gengar. Gengar for sure in my top 5 favorite Pokemon. Chillin' with Dragonite, chillin' with Mew. A lot of my favorite Pokemon come from Generation 1. Roar, no, I don't remember. What do you mean you have shiny? That's true. That's true. Well, okay, it would be my first, full odds shiny during the Living Dex. Is that the hole right there? No, I don't know where I genuinely don't know where this thing went. Is it over here? I genuinely lost the thread of where I'm supposed. Oh, there it is. That's where I'm supposed to go. The Haxorus we got just for catching enough Pokemon. The Gyarados you get anyways. Although I do wish that there were more shiny Pokemon like that you just get for getting, like Ponyta in Legends Arceus. Like you do a little quest and you get it. I think there should be more shinies like that. Ba-da-bum. Got ourselves a little escape rope. Always good to have a little escape. Pew! What's up, Cosmog? An elusive target indeed. Zerlio, test this one. I would like to check the functionality of that Pokeball we tried making the image of the devices used by these Alolan people. Now that we've at least succeeded in using one to capture an Alolan Pokemon specimen. Yes, sir, I will do it at once. Our first battle with them, interesting. I'm not prepared for this at all. Don't underestimate this battle. You mean that I'm going into with a singular Fire Fang? Oh, it's okay, it's a Furfrou. This should be fine. I have a fighting move. We'll kick not once, but twice. Oh wow, you still ate that really good. Hello, hello. Didn't this game release while the Switch was out and they decided not to put it on it? I don't know if they it was just decided not to put on it, because we were actually talking about it when we first started our playthrough the other day. Because in your bedroom, there's actually a Nintendo Switch. I feel like what probably happened was it was easier to. They were already planning to do a part 2 of Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I gotta imagine a lot of the code is just copy and pasted from Sun and Moon, because there are differences from Sun and Moon, like with all the Ultra Recon Squad, but there aren't that many differences. So I gotta assume it was easier for them to just copy and paste and make another 3DS game than it would have cost to make a Switch game. Because the Nintendo Switch came out, and then it was a couple years before Sword and Shield came out. I see. So that's what a Pokemon battle is. I suppose if there are strong trainers like yourself, we may not need to play any great role in this endeavor. So then we need not bother with the other girl, I assume. That one you have come here to collect. You must know that it is able to warp away in an instant when threatened. You should remember, though, that the holes that are created when it does leaves a path open to dangerous beings. Ba-da-dum. The Rotom powers effect wore off. Boom. Talking to Cosmog is obviously what we need to do next. I was just looking around to see if there was anything that we also could work on. Like I said, some of our forms that we need to get in this game, such as the male and female Zubat. We could work on getting those during this playthrough as well. Because we need a male and female Zubat, and then we also need a male and female Golbat. I believe the difference is their ears? I could be completely wrong and completely making that up. I think I need to make this sheet. Like, this is the acquired, but I think I should maybe put like a male and female press here, so that way I know which one I already have. I think I'll probably work at that at some point, because right now I have Zubat. Make that smaller. Female. Am I using Citra to stream this? I am not. This is coming straight from my 3DS. It just sadly is not a 3DS with a capture card. One day I'll have a 3DS with a capture card. For right now, I am using a 3DS with Homebrew on it, using custom firmware to stream over my Wi-Fi, which can sometimes cause some FPS drops. But for the most part today, surprisingly, I've been having internet issues all day. My stream started an hour late. I actually haven't had many FPS drops. Had a couple here and there. I'm also the only one home right now, so there's no one else using the internet, which helps. I should thank Thoracat too. Here, let me at least do this. Yeah, please heal me. I just had to fight the Ultra Recon Squad. Yours more authentic because you're actually using the games. Yeah, exactly. That's what I just wish I had a capture card, because it'd just be more reliable. Cora changes its appearance between different types of flowers. Form changing. Is this the first game that like introduced form changing? I feel like it's gotta be, right? Maybe I'm misremembering. No, I mean Generation 4 was, obviously, with Rotom. Rotom was the first one to introduce different types of forms. No, I mean, actually, Gen 3 was with Deoxys. Was there anything in Gen 2? Unknown, but those didn't change. You caught it, and it was as it was. Eevee, but it evolved into what it was. You couldn't change it after the fact. I guess Rotom was the first in Generation 4. Ba-da-bum. Which we did have to use ROMs for all of the DS titles, as custom firmware does not allow you to stream DS titles, since technically playing a DS game on a Nintendo DS is emulation. Even though you're using an actual cartridge, it's emulating DS firmware, which means I can't stream over Wi-Fi. So for those, I played ROMs, and then since I have custom firmware on my DS, I basically took the save file from the ROM and then just pressed it onto my DS cartridge. So they're still technically authentic Pokemon, which is how I did Generation 2, 4, and 5. Not 3, because for Generation 3, I played Alpha Sapphire, which I know technically Alpha Sapphire is a Generation 6 title, but it's a Generation 6 title. It's a Generation 6 remake of a Generation 3 game, so it was easier for me to do it that way, so I have no way of capturing Game Boy gameplay. Because for Generation 1, I used Pokemon Red, which that was through the DS as well, using the same thing with custom firmware to stream it. And then for Generation 2, we played Pokemon Soul Silver, which was a ROM, and then I put the save file onto my Soul Silver cartridge. Which means I have had to purchase all these Pokemon games if I didn't already own them. The most expensive one I had to buy was the Generation 5 games, because those games are stupid expensive. Stupid expensive. I only own Pokemon White and Black 2, because they are too expensive for me to buy the others. I would love one day to have a full Pokemon collection, like full complete in box collection just to have. But that's a very expensive endeavor, which is why I haven't done it. Because to get a complete in box like Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow would be an insane attempt. Insane to attempt it. Black and White were my favorite as a kid. Black and White, Pikachu's coming in. You know what? Let's let someone else come in. I have anyone who really... I don't really have anyone who deals with electric types, though. Oh, I need to put the Zubat in the PC, because I don't really plan to use it. Pokemon White I got when it came out, and I never beat it. Never beat it until I came back and played for the Living Dex. And it was really exciting to go through. It was my first time really playing it since I never finished it, which was really, really fun. Every other Pokemon game I had played before streaming them for this series, except for Generation 5 and Generation 7. So it was really exciting to go through Pokemon Sun for the first time since I had never played it before. And this is my first time playing Pokemon Ultra Moon. I've never played Ultra Moon before. That's my first time playing this game, even though it's very similar to Pokemon Sun and Moon, with just some slight differences here and there. And then, of course, I played through Pokemon Sword when it released on stream. So it was my first time playing Pokemon Sword was on stream. My first time playing Pokemon Scarlet was on stream. And Legends Arceus. All of that captured live in HD. And now it'd be Platinum. Platinum is such a solid game. Pokemon Platinum is such a solid game. Makes me really sad that BDSP was not as well done. I still enjoyed BDSP just because I enjoyed Generation 4. I didn't hate the art style. I thought the chibi was something cute and different. But there were just still so many issues with it, which shouldn't have happened. I'm still hoping for another Let's Go Johto. Not for another Let's Go Johto, there hasn't been one. I'm hoping for another Let's Go title, which would be Let's Go Johto. Because those were like a fun, stylized game. Plus, I would just like to play through Johto again. So you both beat the Totem Pokemon. Looks like we're getting pretty strong. And I'm not stopping now. I'm going to use the momentum to beat my old Gramps, too. Hey there, Wiz. Knew I could count on you. Thanks for tracking Lily down for me. What's this then, Hal? You finished your first trial, too? I bet you used some styling moves. Yeah, thanks to Rowlet. And Allo's probably rubbing his hands together in glee right about now. What do you mean? It's all part of the trials, yeah? After you clear one island's trials, you gotta battle that island's kahuna. Taking on the island kahuna in a battle is called the Grand Trial. For someone like me who's researching Pokemon moves, nothing could be better than the chance to see more fierce Pokemon battles. I don't know about fierce. I'll be the judge of that. Come on, back to Iki Town. Catch that tailwind and blast through Route 3. BDSP was literally a plugin of DP. The bugs. It had a lot of bugs and stuff. Also, a lot of features that I didn't love. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of the so-and-so thought it'd be upset if you die and they hold it 1 HP, because that's just random chance. Like, I used and abused it. But I don't love that feature. And also, I wish they would have just instead remastered Pokemon Platinum instead of BDSP. BDSP was odd, but it was different than playing the OG. Yeah, I really wish they would have just done that, which now the next one to be remade, because such is the pattern of Pokemon is Generation 5, so I'm really excited for a Generation 5 remake. But I'm not anticipating that until probably like 2025. Out of the normal games, I'd say Emerald, but technically my favorite game is either ROM hacks or fan-made. Dude, Pokemon Emerald was really good. Durin, have you seen Pokemon Crown? I posted a video of it to the Pokemon channel. I've only played like half an hour of Pokemon Crown, but it seems really fun. It's a very different style. I really like the whole medieval vibe it gives. Looking forward to seeing what moves you and your Pokemon pour your soul into now that you've gone and cleared your first trial, Wiz. It's true, I'm not a trainer and I don't really understand how hard it must have been, but even I think it's a great achievement. Oh wait, getting a text from Elizabeth. One second. Cool. Elizabeth's getting ready to leave work, so probably stream for another half hour. Oh, did I forget? Do you only have one trial in on the first one? Do you really only have one trial on the first island? I need to heal. Can you get out of my way? I love you, Rotom, but I need you to stop talking to me so I can remember the map. I can go heal. Oh my gosh, it's so slow to walk here. So slow walking right now because I don't have anything to run with. It's an interesting system. It is for sure. Somebody's the one used for the attack. What is your Durin, what is your favorite ROM hacker or fan-made game? Actually, anyone as well. Anyone else who wants to comment on it. Like, what's your favorite fan-made game, like an Insurgent style, where it's like a completely new system, not like a Radical Red, not like a ROM hack where it's just like a hard hack? What's your favorite like new storyline? Even if it's like fake mons, like gosh, what was the one with Uranium? Pokemon Reborn. I've never played it. I've heard really good things about it though. Bum bum bum. I think I'm really jiving to do like a new Pokemon Infinite Fusion. What is Infinite Fusion? Is that something new? I've heard a lot of people talking about like fusion Pokemon recently, but I know that's not like a new concept, but I know it's something that's becoming. I had to talk about not having any FPS drops. Why did I have to talk about not having FPS drops? Now I'm just getting a ton. Now it's all I'm getting is FPS drops. Why did I have to mention it? That's so awful. Alright, let's save. Haven't saved in a bit. Congratulations on Hurrying your trial in the Verdant Cave. Good work. I suppose you're here to battle the Kuhana? You think you and Torkout are ready for me, Wiz? Definitely. I've been waiting for this. I'm sure you have. My friend just got a new dog. That's exciting. I've been expecting you. Allow me to promptly greet the young adventurers embarking on their island challenge. I am Hala, the Kuhana of Melemele Island. Shall we begin? The final tri-hill on Melemele Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kuhana. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well, Wiz, you've been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me you and your partner Torkout and your team's full power. Old Ollie here will be going all out. Let the Grand Trial begin. Machop! Or like, Madead. I'm still so sad about the Pokemon stuff getting reset. Can we get a one-shot? Give me a one-shot. A one-shot to start things off. Ah, the revenge. A good revenge. I'm a little sad my shiny Chichu wasn't on that team though. Now I grind for a new team. You can now build like specify your teams. I can't remember the exact commands for it, but if you do ! My team to navigate to their website, you can look at the list of commands, and you can now specify what your team will be made up of, and it won't just be random Pokemon that pop out when you go into fight. Aw, you had to fake me out? That's just rude. Still, can we get the one shot? Yeah, we can. KO! Zubat, why are you here taking my XP? Get out of here. Get out of here, Zubat. Stop taking my XP. Crabrawler, we'll just stay in. I don't really have anything super effective to them as a water type. But we'll just hit him with a wing attack for fun. Yeah, be a nice little two-shot. Oh yeah, they are fighting type. They are fighting water. Nice regret Crabrawler's an all-out pummeling. This shouldn't. This should just do a lot because it's a Z move, but I don't think it'll kill us. Little half damage action. Yeah, because we resist it, but I'm like, it's still gonna do decent damage because it is a Z power move. Oops, sorry, dropping some frames there. A little lag. Up to level 16. Aerial Ace? Aerial Ace is 60, never misses. Wing Attack is 16, is 100%. Or 100 accuracy. I feel like Aerial Ace is just better Wing Attack. Yeah, Aerial Ace is just better Wing Attack. It's less power points, but it never misses. We did it! We defeated the Island Kuhana! Let's go! We did it! Humph. The results come as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer and what fine Pokemon too. Tapu Koko! If it's not 100, it's 50 unless the move says it's never missed. That is true. Those are XCOM rules right there. Raztec Koko is hoping that a day may come when it will grow strong enough to battle it as well. Except the Z Crystal allows the trainer to share the power with Pokemon. I believe this is for the fighting Z Crystal. Also, I don't love snapbacks. This is the only snapback I own. like the style of it, just the flat brim. Maybe it's not a stat back. Maybe this is just flat brim. I don't know, whatever this is. I'm not a huge fan of this like hat style, but I only still wear this hat because it is the red hat. I would like to wear it also on its furthest, but I think it'll pop off if I do this. Just a little tight on my head. FIDMZ. My head's too big for hats, which is a lot of time why I wear beanies, because they tend to just pull over and are a little easier to wear. Love a good beanie. Well, we've cleared all the trials of Meli Meli Island. Let's go. We went up to level 35 Lobeus. And as we consider our island challenge. So going forward in the island challenge. What else do we have on here? We did that already. We fought that. Oh wait, we can do something with the trainer school now. Apparently these trainer schools become haunted. What? That's so wild. I don't care, but that's so wild. Oh, I almost said Teddy Ursa because I read that in chat. Your Tauros has showed up. I'm just looking at the next time we get a new Pokemon. I think it's a bit of time before we get a new Pokemon. Which is just so wild to me. Because Route 4... Okay, Route 4 is the next big route we go to. And yeah, there's nothing new on that either. At this point, we're legitimately just doing a playthrough of Pokemon Ultra Moon. And we will not increase that 764 number for a while. Golden, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Hey, we got our ride pager. We can get Duskform Lycanroc now. I need to better design this bit here so that way it's easier for me to track which form I get at a time. And like right now I put female caught. I'll try and make this tonight. Do like male and female here so I can click all these since Gen 1 is just male and female differences. Same for this, but I won't have any for unknown. It'd be a little bit easier for me to collect that, and then I'll do like SNAD here. Gen 4 onwards when it starts getting a little crazy. Right pager, you only need to press the Y button. And we got a special outfit. Look at that special outfit. Shoot. What's up? Not too much. Just enjoying some Pokemon. Sorry, the stream a little late because my internet sucked. My performance has been wonderful. I won without even using my Z power. I know. I'm incredible like that. Why not stop by the Ola Photo Club for a commemorative photo? With Tauros, you can be down to Hola City in no time at all. Off to your island challenge you go. Bring the future of happiness. Ride a Rockruff on Route 1 with own tempo. With a little help from Tauros Wiz, you'll be able to smash right through those big rocks on Route 1. Alright, I got a little something for you too. False Swipe. Nice. I think I'll probably wait on specific ones that require me to evolve them. Like Lycan, or the Rockruff to get Lycanroc's different forms. I think I'll wait and do that one a little bit later in the playthrough. Which finisher would be doing the same thing, huh? Yeah, go try and beat your own Grincher, I'll help. Yeah, I bet you won't even be able to do it. You're all getting so strong already. I can't wait to see how much you'll grow. Alright, time to get the boat ready, Lily. You gonna help me clean it? Also really excited to get back to Pokemon Conquest, hopefully at some point this month. I've just had no time, due to my vacation and stuff. No time to really, to record a lot. I recorded Pokemon Crown just because I had found that game and saw some people posting it. I was like, I want to try and get on this hype of a new ROM hack, a new fan-made game, and record it, and I did. And I enjoyed it. I would like to play some more of it. Bondsley. Is there any Bondsley differences? I don't think there are. There is Shink's line difference. It doesn't look like there's anything different with that. I'm too lazy to know what Pokemon I already have. Exclamation point my team, it'll take you there. It'll show you everything you got. Charge! 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 Except for my missing no. One day you will nab that missing no. I believe it. I'm speaking it into the universe. Missing no is actually about to appear in about 3 seconds. In about 3 seconds, and you're gonna catch it. Are you ready, Golden? Here it comes. Okay, it's basically missing no. That's like basically the same thing as missing no. It looks almost the exact same, right? Basically the same Pokemon. 101 Gardevoir, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Mine kind of changes each gym. My favorite are Gardevoir, Sylveon, Primarina, Aegislash, and Lucario. Those are some solid choices. I really like Aegislash. Lucario, obviously, big fan of that. You can see Riolu back here, as well as my Lucario. You should be able to see. You got Riolu right here. The Lucario Funko's right next to it. My favorite Pokemon in no specific order: Dragonite, Gengar, Mew. Clink Clank, Palmont. I love Palmont. Howlucha's up there. Gosh, there's so many good ones. So many good ones. I'm thinking. I'm going through them all in my head. Espeon, love Espeon. Absolutely adore Espeon. I think that's. I love a lot of the Pokemon. Rotom's really great. Lapras, big fan of Lapras. There's a lot. Blastoise, there's a lot. I have so many. Miltank is bad. How dare you say that about Miltank? Lucario, obviously good. There's so many good ones. So many good Pokemon. What's the other one? What's the new? There's a new Gen 9 Steel Ghost I really like. Goldigo. Goldigo's really cool. Pokemon 1000. Big fan of Pokemon number 1000. Two reasons why Miltank is bad. Because you hate milk. Here at the Alola Photo Club, you can take as many photos of your favorite Pokemon and strike your favorite poses. Definitely give it a try. You came all this way. But what if I don't want to? Tap the option you want to change when you're ready to do your photo shoot. Okay. Okay. Those are the only two models we got. All right. Let's start that photo shoot. Perfect. Wonderful. So stupid. Yeah, upload that photo for sure. Wait, is it saving to my SD card? Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Quit. Oh, wit. Did you timed out? Oh, Waldo, that's so funny. Big funnies. Big funnies. My favorites are mainly fairy types because the first thing I ever got was X and Y. I also get attached to Pokemon you evolve through friendship because when I was little, I honestly got emotional because I felt like they loved me, right? So many great things from Pokemon with the, it can be annoying sometimes to deal with the specific, like, friendship evolutions when you're just trying to quickly evolve something, but it is one of those things of, like, I had to take care of this Pokemon to get it to evolve in a specific way. I really like that. Would you like to move right ahead to place some stickers? No, I'm okay. I want to finish this whole interaction. I'm done with this interaction. Thank you, though. I appreciate you teaching me about it. Because I was required to learn about it. I can understand reason 2, but why the rest? When you time someone out, it just automatically removes every message they've posted. Oh, you evolved your Rowlet. Good for you, How. I bet you and Torcat got a great shot together at the photo club, right? Now it's our next stop. Aga Island, here we come. You're not taking a photo? And once I get started with all the poses and the stickers and things, I can't stop myself. I'll spend ages making sure Dartrix is looking awesome. So I just hold off taking any photos of my own for now. Wouldn't want to leave you bored and hanging. Just think, I wonder what kind of trials we'll face next. Probably ones including Pokemon. Good timing, Wiz and Hal. I've just got the old girl all ready and set to sail. I mean, that's kind of a rude way to talk about Lily, but I'm sure they are ready to set sail. Oh yeah, so about that, Professor. I was thinking I'd really like to head to Aka Island with Mantine, and I want to see Wiz take a shot at Mantine surfing too. Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot about that. Mantine from Big Wave Beach on Route 2, you saw them, right? Right, well, How, it's all up to you. The island challenge is about journeying together with Pokemon after all. Yeah, so I'll see you on Aka Island, Professor. Wiz, if you want to go together, I'll be at Route 2's Big Wave Beach. I forgot about that. So yeah, we'll go do that as well. I was hoping to ask a favor of you, Wiz, if that's alright. Sure. You see, its home is really far from here, and I want to help it get home. Like I told you before, Nebby saved my life once when I was in trouble. Now I want to save it. No, there's not much I can do on my own since I'm not a Pokemon trainer. But if I had a real trainer like you helping me, I probably shouldn't ask near a stranger to help, right? I know it's just my own wish and has nothing to do with you. Of course I'll help. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad I didn't know what else to do. Then I suppose the two of us will get to see each other on Aka Island next, too. Mantine surfing was the best thing about this game. Oh, I'm excited. I was never annoyed with him with him evolving through friendship. My favorite team member was the shiny Jirachi. I think more so what I meant by that was just like when you're like playing through like a ROM or like a playthrough like that, and you're like, oh, I just really want to get Lucario. So I think that, like, that is, I know that is more what I meant. Shiny Jirachi I got in X and Y through Wonder Trade. Lost one on Fire Corrupted, but I've taken Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh. File Corruption is very scary. Very scary. Oh, it's Samson Oak. You have an Island Challenge amulet, plus normally MZ and Fighting MZ. So it seems you cleared that Tralalimas, have you? And even battled Hal. Congratulations. Oh, well, hello there. Good to meet you. I'm Oak, Samson Oak. I'm a Pokemon researcher, and I'm looking into totem Pokemon found around here. Yes, totem Pokemon. Why are they so large? What gives them that burning aura? Don't you find yourself wondering as well? Not really. Oh, is that so? May say that now, but I think you hearing what I have to propose will change your mind. I want you to collect certain stickers for me to receive a totem Pokemon yourself. That's right, I mean totem stickers. You can find them here and there, peel them off wherever you find them, and try to collect them all. If you collect 20 and show me, I'll show you a fine Raticate. Don't let me down, young Wiz. After all, you are a trainer that Professor Kukui trusted with the Rotom there. I'll be around Hey Beach on Aka Island if you need to ever find me. You can reach that spot with Mantine surfing. I remember my playthrough with wife the first time I caught a shiny Fletchling less than an hour into the game. That's awesome. Always question Friendship Evolution Pokemon and the evil leaders teams, right? Like, how did you get this? Cyrus, he had a Crobat, the man who literally hated everything. It's the one thing he truly loved. The one thing they truly loved. No, so the two of you were friends, unfortunately. That's right, we are. We're doing our island challenges together. And next up, we want to go to Aka Island. So I take it you beat Ohio. Our Mantine would be thrilled to have a couple of able trainers like you riding them. Great, so like, how do we actually do Mantine surfing? Just go up to a Mantine and introduce yourself. Alright, I'm gonna go introduce myself first. Get out of my way, Hal. Because there's only one. Probably get a new outfit change, too. This seems unsafe. This seems super unsafe. It looks super unsafe, too. Oh, shoot! Alright, Mantine Surf is a sport in which you can execute moves to try and get a high score as you make your way to the island you're trying to reach. Let's start off with the 4 lessons to learn the basic of surfing. Pick up speed. Mantine will move forward on its own. Ride the face of the wave. When you reach the lip, slide the circle pad to the left to surf back down and pick up speed. Once you're back down and the shroud of the wave, slide the circle back to the right to climb up the face again. Keep riding up and down to pick up more speed. It's time for you to give it a try. Alright, let's do it. Let's go! Alright, up we go, up we go. Alright. Shoot. When the Mantine starts moving really fast, you'll see the air currents around it turn orange. Orange-a-roni. When you reach the highest point of the wave on the lip side, slide it to the right and you can launch into the air. The faster Mantine, the higher you'll get off in the wave. Alright, let's pick up some speed and catch some air. Here we go. Alright, we're looking for that orange bit before we go. I want to get as high as possible. We flying! Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Gardevoir. I appreciate it. The highest of the wave affects your score for some moves, so choose the best leap into the air. When you're in the air, move the circle pad in any direction you want in Twin. Add more points to your skill if you do. If you chain together several of those spins doing the same area and pull off a bold move. It's your turn now. Alright, let's catch some air and do some sweet moves. The sweetest of moves will be had right now. Alright, up the wave we go. Now that we're in the air, we'll go what? Bump, right, right, right. Alright, so that was the Huntail Spiral. That was pretty good. If you start another spin before it disappears, you'll earn an even higher score. Alright, let's do this. When in that Mantine will slowly lose elevation, fall back to the surface. If Mantine's still spinning when it hits the water, it'll be swallowed by the wave and sink below the surface. Make sure your time spin right so it's for that. Alright, let's do it. Wait till you have max speed and you go for a jump in the water. And you go for a jump in the air, it's past the orange stage. Oh, that's not max speed? You can spin as many times as you want before hitting the water. Oh well. Oh, I inputted too many. I did too many inputs there. Yep. I did too many inputs. I think for this I have to look at the 3DS screen because there's like a slight input lag between what the thing is showing me there. Alright, there we go. You'll get a landing bonus to clear up the points you got. Clear all the lessons. You're a full-fledged Mantine surfer now. If you want to repeat those lessons, just swim around the beach. Ask the swimmer on the beach. Let's go! Wait, why is there something in the water right there? On a rock? Oh no, there are Pokemon to dodge? I assume we could fight them. I don't want to do that though. I just want to catch some sick moves. That's all I care about. That's all I care about is sick moves. I don't know why I care about the sick moves. I feel like it doesn't really do anything for me to do these sick moves. I get points, I guess. But I feel like that doesn't really do anything for me. I probably could have threw in another spin or so. Fight. Wait, who we fighting? There we go. Nice little landing bonus. Also do either 4 times in a row or 4 times in a row. You do secret moves that's not on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. I did 5. I didn't see a secret move there. Oh, wait, did you say down? Oh, front flip. Yo, the Magikarp Splash! We got the Magikarp Splash in here. Let's do backflips. 2, 3. Oh, we did okay, so flips are always just Magikarp Splash. This minigame was so funny just to get points from my Alolan Monk with a Pokemon game. Sadly, I lost all the games for the Unite. So I only have Pokemon Unite and Pokemon Cafe. Oh no! That's unfortunate. Okay, so Magikarp Splash I think is just anytime you don't follow the move list there. Because I was just doing a back and forth of sorts. I decided to just go full flipping. Don't touch the they'll knock you around and make you lose time and stuff. Gotcha. You do this to get BP? Oh! Oh, shoot, yeah, duh, because it's beach points. It's beach points. No, the Rhydorn popped out and ran away. Well, look at all those points I got. I'm such a winner. Such a winner. Golden was actually about to just type it in the chat, but I beat them to it. Golden was about to say, man, Wiz is such a winner. You can still say it if you want to, Golden, because I know you were thinking it. I know you're thinking it, so you can still send it in chat. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Man, Wiz is such a winner. Yeah, I knew you were going to say it. Land ahoy, or land ashore, whatever you say. Alright, we made it to Aka Island. Were you doing some sick flips as well? Mantine is the best. So do you think the Professor and Lily are already here? Yeah, they drove a boat. Boats are much faster than swimming. Let's split up Wiz and see if we can find them in town anywhere. Oops, I mean a whiner. Oh, Golden. What? Why would you say that? I got a new champion for the Big Wave Surf spot. Yeah. I got stuff for a new champ like you on behalf of the Surf Association. A star piece. Here are your beach points. 4 beach points. Let's go. Probably even master this move now. Lantern 360. Nice. But you didn't swim, you rode on a flying stingray? Well, the flying stingray swam. Here we are in Akalala, clever girl. Wait, are we in Doctor Who right now? You know what that means? It means a new Aka Island Pokédex. We're gonna find lots of Pokemon to fill it up. Mantine looks permanently done with life. Same. Welcome to Aka Island. You'll find plenty of nature here. I'm sorry, you didn't lead with an Aloha? Or Alola? Oh, there's Pinecone there. Whoa, look, there's a whole nest of Pikachu. Also, they're not sleeping so nice and peaceful. I don't want to wake them up. Well, I do. Wake up. Get out of my way. Let me move. I refuse to believe that we beat them here. Hey, Wiz and How, there you are. How was your trip on those Mantine? No good. Don't you worry, little cousin. I'm sure Mantine wants to give it another try sometime. Wait, so Mantine's even faster than that old boat of your professor's? I refuse to believe that. Professor's sailboat as well. It has seen better days. Pew. So I haven't managed to find a shirt that goes with your lab coat. Kakui? Samson's back on the beach, yeah. I've told you you're gonna stare off strangers looking like that. Nebby, back into the bag. Don't sweat it, Lily. Yeah, I mean, they've already seen it. It doesn't matter at this point. You should keep it well hidden. You can't say back into the bag after people are already walking up. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Mallow, one of the captains here. I was on my way to see who was pulling into the port and ran into Mallow here while she was on her out for a delivery. Yep, my child will be all the fine ingredients that make your team to shine. Especially you two, your Pokemon look ready to cook with gas. And Mallow isn't the only captain here on Aka Island, of course. So, What's your plan now? Yeah, that's up to these kids. It's their island challenge after all. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay then, enjoy your time on the island challenge, kids, along with your Pokemon. I'll be waiting for my chance to face you in a battle when the time comes. I'm looking forward to see what you've got. Let's go, Mallow. Always find it strange that no one is really friends with Lily, yet in the anime everyone knew Lily. I never watched the Sun and Moon anime, so I don't really know how it went. The only bits of the Sun and Moon anime I know are what's been shown in Pokemon Journeys. She's a kind Kuana deep down. There are 3 trials here on Aka Island. If you two decide you want to take on the trial straight away, head up to Route 4 and keep on going until you get to Panola Town. What is my first route of I want to say like Route 7 is my first route I can actually catch a new Pokemon on. Route 9 is Marnie, Route 8 is Stuffle. Hano Beach for Paikamuku, because I need to catch that. Yeah, I only have like 30 Pokemon left to get, and very few are here. I also, at some point during this playthrough, need to focus on Melton and Melmetal. So at some point, I need to stream Pokemon Go while I'm playing this, and just have it in the upper left-half corner and like catch that. Shoots, I know where I'm going first, and that's straight to the Pokemon Center. I wonder what kind of Melsalta they make on Akla, eh? Maybe I'll see some shopping of my own, and I should find out about the ruins for Nebby's sake, too. She never had Nebby in the anime. Ash did? Oh, interesting. None of them were actually trial captains. They were all classmates at school. Interesting. Yeah, I never, I know, like, the entire Sun and Moon one is on Netflix, though. I'd considered watching it. Is Snowy a snow runt? Oh, whiz. Pew. You looking for new clothes? Well, yes, I was doing that too, but this little fellow will hardly sit still. I think Nebby might be interested in visiting the ruins of life. Apparently the house of the sacred guardian of Aka Island, a creature called Tapalele. Ew. I wondered if you'd like to come with us when we go visit the ruins. I mean, a little Nebby here seems quite you like a bit, Wiz. I'll be at the Tide Song Hotel if you decide you want to come. I'm supposed to be meeting someone there, someone very important to me. Snowy was a Alolan Vulpix? Oh, that makes sense too. Snowrunt was the first thing I thought of, but Alolan Vulpix actually makes a lot of sense. That would have been a better guess. I still at some point do have to catch an Alolan Vulpix. I still haven't caught them yet. Oh shoot! Thanks, Spectrum. Spectrum just let me know that service has been restored in my area. So happy for them to let me know that service has been restored in my area. Keep an eye out for Team Skull. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for Team Skull. We'll be looking. We'll be looking everywhere. I am actually going to go into this store because the clothing that our character is wearing is absolutely hideous. This game made me mad at Alolan Vulpix. Why are you mad at Alolan Vulpix? Yo, a Pokeball tee? That's actually pretty cool. Do you have anything with... Do you like have pants? Can I wear pants? I want pants. Why are these shoes so expensive? Why is everything so expensive? Wait, I'm sorry. Why are these shirts so cheap, but the pants are so, or the shoes are so expensive? Alright, do you have like any cool shirts? Like the Pokeball shirt's okay, I guess. A casual cap. A good old casual cap. Ba-ba-da. I would like a... Oh wait, flower. Yeah. Or the green? Oh, I like the good green. I like the green. There's this whole side quest helping abuse Alolan Vulpix, and it leads from visiting it for a few days to it end up being taken care of by Aether Group, only to go visit a little bit. Oh, you don't actually get to keep it? That's upsetting. I'd want to keep it. Do we go with a Pokeball T? We're the Love Disc, kinda. I'm kinda. I was hoping I could like rotate a little bit to see what the love. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's like 2 Love Discs. That's actually kind of fun. All right, we'll go with that. No, I meant to say yes. No, I meant to say yes. Oh, what a waste of time this has been. Change clothes. So when it was gonna be a gift Pokemon, that would have been really cool. Wait, no. No! I can't press buttons. Yeah, you've updated your... I didn't change anything! What did you have to update my ID to? Nothing changed! Nothing changed! The Love Disc. That. We did it. Yes. Hey, there we go. First Pokemon, let's go. Bug catcher, let's go. You did it. You caught a bug. Stop right there. Ah, we didn't mean to surprise you. You must be doing your island challenge. I'm Dexio, and my name's Cena. What a beautiful day. Oh yeah, I forgot Dexio and Cena were in this. We're seeing here the sights in Alola. It's a unique tradition of an island challenge. It's pretty fascinating, I've got to say. I've got an idea. Why don't you test your skills with me? Yeah, sure. Yeah, the whole Pokemon battle, it's all automated. You have like no control over it. It's completely random. But also Butterfree 1, let's go. The Power Rangers from X and Y. This is probably gonna be like the last fight we do for today's stream. Probably gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon. Which would have been nice. Imagine how far we would have gotten another hour. That's what would have happened if I wouldn't have had to start the stream an hour and 20 minutes late. I want to learn Dragon Tail. Let's go. We're finally getting an actual decent move for Jangmo. They'll actually be somewhat useful now. Glaceon? Oh, I wanted to switch into you. I wanted to switch into you, Jangmo. Why do you have to be using a Glaceon? Why do you have to be coming out with an Ice type? I was about to switch into my Dragon type that I was so excited to have finally hit level 17. It's so rude. Yeah, it's a very interesting setup, like with the no type matchups in the bit above me where Pokemon fight. You know what? I feel like you all need another Pokemon to come out. Let's make another Pokemon come out. There you go. Get a little Quagsire. Little Quagsire. Torracat up to level 21. Let's go. This direction up to level 18. I still have this Zubat in my party. I need to toss this Zubat in the PC. Real bad. I get it. Facing trials helps you go close to your team. I think it's absolutely wonderful. I feel like I've had a glimpse of the island challenge. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. That battle reminded me of us in the past and the group of 5 young trainers. Hey, this is a little token of our new friendship. Spectrum, I get it. You don't have to text me anymore. I get it. You fixed my service. Stop texting me. Alright, let's head to the PC right here. To the PMC. We can drop off the Zubat. Eventually, we'll go catch a male Zubat as well. So for now, we'll just drop you in box 2. And we'll leave you there. Hey, nice catch, Gardevoir. Slowly building a team together. You know what? I feel like you all need one more Pokemon to come out. Yo, and it's a good one, too. It's a good one, too. One of my favorite Pokemon. Absolutely adore their shiny. It's Dragonite. Good luck to ya. Dragonite's not gonna be an easy catch. What do you mean, Wiz? I called this one? Wait, you called it? When did you call it? When did you say Dragonite's gonna appear? Oh, Wiz, I'm sorry. I saw some people who looked like those Team Skull Stugs and I got scared. I was trying to avoid them and I think they ended up missing my meeting. Oh, but don't worry, it's fine. This is actually where I want to be. You got another one of your trials, Wiz? From what I read, I think the nearest trial site's up on Route 4. Oh, did you redeem that one? Oh. Well. No, this is the one you redeemed. You redeemed this one. Because your player was already on the screen. Sorry, but my Stoutland are really thorough, kind of like to uncover every last stoke. Should I take another route to be uncovered? No, absolutely not. I'm going to keep walking. If this was the real world, I would have said absolutely not. I'm going to keep going that direction. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, and you won't stop me. You won't do it. I did forget how much I hate the bag in Generation 7, because everything just shows as new. Even though I've looked at it before, I can't just easily scroll past it. I did forget about that. I do dislike that a lot. I do dislike that. What held items do I have that I haven't given to anyone? I don't think, yeah, I never gave anyone the quick claw. Let's give that to Torcat. I don't really have anything else to have other than the poison barb. Boost the power of poison type moves, which I don't really have right now. So, alright. How'd you go first? Random chance. Hey, nice catch of Vulpix, Waldo. There's actually another Pokemon about to spawn as well, because as soon as the trainer gets all the way to the end of the grass, that's when a Pokemon spawns naturally without having to be redeemed. What's up, buddy? What? Do you want to come up here? Okay, come on up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, there you are. Percy's like, I wanna come sit up there. Oh, don't lick my arm. You can sit with me, but I don't want you licking my arm. We're getting really close to the Pokemon breeder as well, I believe. I don't remember if it's on this island or not. Whoa, what are all these Pikachus doing? Pikachu. Can I catch some? It's a Pikachu RV! Pikachu Valley, look behind me, I got my Squishmallow Pikachu that I got the other day. This is all new? I would love to catch a couple of male and female Pikachus right now. For my form decks. Welcome to Pikachu Valley. That's what the Pikachu are saying anyway. You get this special Pikachu themed present to celebrate your first visit to Pikachu Valley. You can now use a special Pikachu frame to decorate. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I want to catch a Pikachu. Try to become a real Pikachu professor. Do you want to try our Pikachu professor quiz? Sure I do. There are 5 questions in total. Try to get every single one right. Here we go. Question 1. By what part of Pikachu's body can you tell whether it's male or female? The tail! Question 2. What are the particular parts of Pikachu's cheeks called? Sax? Electric sax. Question 3. What do you need to evolve a Pikachu to ride to a Thunderstone? Question 4. How is a shiny Pikachu from more common Pikachu species? It's like a darker yellow? I wish its body was all white. That would be such a cool shiny. Last question. Did Pikachu evolve from? That's right, Pichu. But who is the first person to discover the existence of Pichu? I don't know the first person. Maybe in lore, the Professor Birch? Or Elm. Birch was Gen 3. That's the end of our quiz. Time to announce the results. Your total number of correct answers was 5 out of 5. It's Elm because that's who the Gen 2 Professor was, and it's the first time Pichu was introduced. That's electrifying. You are a true Pikachu master. Here's a little gift to help celebrate acing the quiz for the first time. A Pikachu shirt and a Pikachu cap? And I spent that money on a Love Disc shirt? What? Welcome to Pikachu Valley. Do you need something? What's Pikachu Valley? A lot of Pikachu like to gather. Some of the Pikachu have even gone on to become stars. One of our greatest stars is enjoying relaxing vacation at Hanogram Resort right now. That's awesome. I guess, is this a Thunderstone? Okay, a Magnet also makes sense here. I guess I don't get to catch Pikachu here. Yeah, the van's really cool. The van's really cool. With it. Oh! Hi there, Pikachu. Hi, Pikachu. If you scan a QR code for Pikachu with a hat, you bring it in here. Are you just Pikachu's gotta keep coming out? Well, why does Pikachu keep coming out? Are they? What's happening? Why? Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi. What a stupid thing, and I love it. There's a chance of Mimikyu appearing here. That would be really funny. Pikachu cap and shirt as rewards. Next to the lady, there's a Pikachu that always seems sad. Apparently, the last time I hacked happy when it's also you get Pikachu's Z to unlock a Z move. When it saw a certain Pikachu with a hat. Oh, that's fun. So you get the Pikachu Museum Z by showing a cap-wearing Pikachu. That's fun. Partner Cat Pikachu can be obtained by scanning a QR code given out at special events. That's fun. You can't ever get in there. Does this keep going? I guess. I have like 2 hat Pikachus in my Pokemon bank. And I have a couple in Pokemon Go. Pikachu. What a unnecessary thing to add, but I love it. Alright, let's go put on the stupid outfit. I want to wear the Pikachu shirt and the Pikachu hat. Mainly because it's a great, easy... Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to go this way. It's a great, easy title and thumbnail for the video. Great, easy thumbnail and title for the video. I get to hold my Squishmallow for the thumbnail. Super easy thumbnail. Can you imagine I almost didn't use a fighting type move on a normal Pokemon? Give me a crit. So close. You can still get the QR code if you look it up on Google. Ooh. Depending on the month, I think you can get a hat Pikachu from one of the regions. Ashfiz's mine was the one from Diamond and Pearl's Adventure. I need to technically try and get all of them for my form decks, but I don't know if it's possible to get them all now. But I need to look into that to see if it is possible to find a way to retrieve them all. Going in with Bag on. I'll fight Dragon v Dragon. DVD. Yeah, to do any like scan QR codes, because that's also how we'll get Magnernia. Is once we defeat the game, we get Magnernia. Bagon goes for Lil. Will you do a shiny form dex? I don't know. I've considered a shiny form dex, but that is a shiny living dex is already a commitment, because that's 1,008 Pokemon that I need shiny, and a shiny form dex is such a commitment. So at this point, no, it is not. I have no plans to do it. Regionals, yeah, we'll get the regional shiny, but at this point, I have no plans to shiny hunt forms. It's like also like shiny male and female forms. There's so many ridiculous ones that I'm like, it's just super not worth it. Yeah, 18. Well, actually, I don't think like the different flowers of Flabebe look different. I don't think they have different shinies. I think it's just one shiny. I could be wrong there, but I think there's only one type of shiny Flabebe, which actually might be true for the forms. I think like the male and females may be the only ones. I don't think like the ones that look different technically have that. Yeah, we would never finish Spinda. Spinda would go on forever. Oh, I'm almost done. Spinda would go on and on and on and never end. Because I don't think there is a set amount of Spindas that exist. I think it's just an infinite amount of randomization. Which is wild. I kind of love that. Crobat's great. One of the first shinies I ever got in that like I really got for a playthrough in Legends Arceus. I came across a shiny Zubat like 2 hours into the game. There's a great clip of it, a great short, where I go, oh man, Zubat would be kind of fun to find shiny, and then we immediately run into one. Alright, let's try out this Pikachu shirt. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Absolutely change into this hideous Pikachu shirt. It's just the hands being on it just make it look weird. Look at me. I am a Pikachu fan through and through. But, yeah, full odds, because I wasn't hunting it. And it was at the beginning of the playthrough. So, like, there was nothing to increase shiny odds. Other than just the fact that more Pokemon were spawning. It was such a wild time. I like those things where they go, if you could go back in time and replay one game for the first time, like, which game would you want to do? I legitimately would love to be able to erase my memory of Legends Arceus and play through it for the first time. I had such an absolute blast with that playthrough. Such an absolute blast for that playthrough. Oh, are we already at the ranch? Oh shoot, we are already at the ranch. You most likely have a unique shiny Spinda? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you were talking about yours full odds for not hunting. Wiz, glad I ran into you, so we can see. Wait, no, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. This is so cool, though. For real on, we gotta make sure our teams are healthy first. I don't want to fight you right now, Hal. I was about to wrap up. Hal, I don't want to fight you right now. It's about to wrap up. Alright, okay, well, I guess I gotta fight you. I didn't want to do that. Shiny Crobat needs clothes. He looks like he gets shaved. It's fine. We'll defeat Hal pretty quickly. Look at my fun. Oh, we also Pikachu's tail is also on the back of the shirt. That's really fun. That's really fun. Pokemon Legends Arceus, there's a guaranteed shiny Ponyta. Yeah, I got them. And so then I got them in my first playthrough, and then in the second playthrough, which we do for the living decks, because I do have to play through Legends Arceus for the living dex to get the Hisuian specific Pokemon. We will also, we'll get the shiny Ponyta again, because I believe I evolved mine into a Rapidash. That way I have both of them for the shiny living dex, which I keep saying I need to go through and update my spreadsheet for the shiny living dex. Hopefully I can do that soon. Maybe I'll do that tonight. 'Cause it'd be a chill just sit here and like throw on a YouTube video or Twitch stream while I just go through all of my games, which wouldn't take long. It's because my shinies are primarily in Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then I have like a couple of shinies in in my Pokemon Bank. Like I have my shiny Haxorus and my shiny Gyarados. And then all of the shinies that I have in Pokemon Scarlet, which is a lot. Doesn't throw the Pokeball because Darkshre's already out of all. Yeah, I really like that. I really dig that. It's funny how terrified is a Pokemon like Chimchar literally made a kid have his life flash before his eyes. I love the idea of Pokemon. I would be absolutely terrified to have Pokemon in real life. Like, it would be, like, terrifying for some of these Pokemon to appear in real life. Although I still would really love to get, I would love for them to do another live-action type Pokemon movie. Not necessarily, like a Detective Pikachu 2. Like, I don't need more of that. Like, that was a great movie. I need to rewatch it. Love that movie. I should have swapped into Chaw for some fighting moves. No, I don't think they have a fighting move yet. Back into Torracat for a double kick would have made more sense. But another live action, like a movie following, like, I want to say Red would be kind of fun, but Red in the games doesn't talk. But Red fought in the manga. If it followed Pokemon Adventures manga, I think that'd be kind of fun. Rather Hisui, you don't catch Pokemon, Pokemon catch you. Bum bum. Honestly, if Pokemon are really, whatever our version of the Team Rocket would probably win IRL. Team Rocket could easily win if they just, like, tried. Like, when you go up to fight Giovanni, and Giovanni looks at this 10-year-old and goes, well, you defeated me in battle, so I guess I have to stop all my plans and everything. It's like, no, I'm a 10-year-old. You're an adult. What? You're gonna stop your plans because a 10-year-old defeated you in a monster battle? Okay, you clearly weren't too wrapped up in your wanting to do those plans. Here, I'll share my bit of good luck with you. Thank you, Hal. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night, Golden. Thank you for swinging by. I'm about to wrap up myself as well. I'll be back live Wednesday with Town of Salem. No stream tomorrow because I got some D&D. Yeah, Totem Pokemon are like sliding about Aura of Power. If you use a dire hit, you land a critical hit. That Aura won't mean a thing. I want to try using some of those things, some of those Rotom powers when you're fighting a Totem too. You know, Pokemon battles are just like sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I have yet to lose, but yeah, I guess I can see to your point. You're only really a loser if you don't have any fun while you're at it, right? No, you're a loser if you lose. Anyway, I'm heading off to Panola Ranch. See you later. Which is really great because we're almost to the ranch, which is great. Meaning our next Living Dex stream, we will be able to utilize our Ditto and get ourselves another Litten, which is great. So a little recap as we wrap up here today. We didn't add anything new, but maybe next stream we will. Maybe next stream we will. Probably not, but maybe we will. Hey, YouTube, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, come join us live on Twitch sometimes to see the action happen in person. And you can tell me fun things like, wow, you suck at this game. Don't tell me that, but you could tell me that if you were here live and in person. I guess you could comment it on the YouTube video, but don't do that either. Hey, thanks all so much for watching. I'll see you later.